Hey guys, what's up? I am back with another video. Today I thought I was going to try out to just show you guys how to tie the Texas rig. I'm just out here fishing and I was about to set up the Texas rig and I was like, okay, well, might as well do a video on it. It's a good tutorial, good thing to know how to do. If you don't know what the Texas rig is, basically it's a rig or just a setup where you take any soft plastic like this, be it a worm, crawfish or lizard or anything like that, and basically you just make it weedless, so you can trail it through tons of weeds and just debris without it getting snagged. So it's very effective, works really well. So the requirements for this is that you have a bullet sinker here, as you can see, shaped as a bullet, hence the name, bullet sinker. You're going to need either one of these hooks, the J hooks or worm hooks. I prefer these ones that have more of like the bend as preferred to the flat ones, but either one will work. Just make sure you have one of these types of hooks, and these are a size 3, and your soft plastic, whether it's a worm or what have you. So the first step is you take your line. As you can see here, I am using braid line. You can use whatever type of line you're using. It's just the type of line I happen to have on here at the moment. And you're going to take your bullet sinker, okay, and you're just going to take it and slide it right through the line. Sorry, just slide it right through the line like that, and pull it out through the other side. Oh, hold on. Okay. Alright. So you're going to slide it right through the line. Come on. Okay. Then you're going to pull it out like this. And you want the side that the more narrow side, not the wide side, like kind of the point of the bullet, to be facing upwards. Alright. So just make sure that's facing upwards. And then your next step is going to be to tie on your hook. So you can choose either one of these hooks. It doesn't matter, but just the next step after you put on the bullet sinker is just to tie in the hook. So I'm going to do that and be right back. Okay, so once you've tied the hook on, it should look something like this. Ow. Actually, it should look just like this. Without that, I have a little bit of extra line coming out from my knot. I just can't cut it right now. I don't have anything to cut it with. So basically that's the beginning stage, and then you're going to take your soft plastic, and if you're using a worm, make sure you use the flat side of the worm. You can see there's a pointed side there. Use the flat side. If it doesn't have a flat side, it's okay to use the pointed side, but it's going to be a little bit harder. Just definitely use the flat side. So you're going to take the hook like this, and you're going to put it through the top. Hold on 1 second here. So you're going to put it in like this, and right when it gets to that curve right there, you're going to poke it out the side. Just like that. And then you're going to slide it up, and you're going to slide it all the way up to the top over the eyelet of the hook itself. And then you can see, you just want to keep it going a little bit, and then you can actually see kind of the side of the hook right there kind of wants to spin. So you're going to let it spin, and once you have it like this, then you can see kind of the rig taking shape here, and you can actually see where the point is going to go in. So if you want to estimate it correctly, look at where the point needs to go in, and then you're going to kind of scrunch the worm up a little bit and then put it in. So once again, take it like this, kind of look where the point is going in, and then you're going to compress the worm, and you can look right here to see where this point is going to go in is where this is. So you're going to see where it is, take a better look, okay, and then you're going to kind of compress the worm and stick it in, and then you want to just try to get it as straight as you can, and that's the Texas rig. And you want the bullet sinker, of course, to come down, and that is the Texas rig. Now this allows you to go through the weeds, as you can see, without really getting snagged at all. You know, if there's like branches sticking out and you get this hook here stuck, that's kind of another reason maybe why to use a flatter hook that doesn't have such a big circle on it. Doesn't have more chance of kind of getting stuck on anything. But Yeah, I like this. You don't want to actually put the point of the hook through the worm completely, like so have it sticking out here. If you're gonna do that, you got to make sure that you tie, or that you kind of take the worm and pull it back and push it over the point so that it's actually still in the worm. Because if you're gonna have the point of the hook sticking out, it doesn't really make it weedless anymore. You can get snagged on things, of course, a lot easier. So just make sure you keep it inside the worm. That is the proper technique. And yeah, it's a pretty simple rig, very effective, really awesome for going through weeds and debris and just structure in general. So I hope you guys like this tutorial, found it clear, and yeah, I will catch you guys in the next one.